Hello YouTube, happy holidays, welcome back to the channel. Today we are on Sandy Ford Road here in Clayton, Georgia, and I'm gonna try to do two things. I wanna see what's at the end of Sandy Ford because I've never been to the end. I've been on the road before to the attraction that I'm going to hike to. We're going to Dix Creek Waterfall. It is a 1.2 mile waterfall. It should take about 30 minutes for the hike itself. And it's a little tricky because there is a water crossing and it's not really well marked in a lot of places. And then Sandy Creek, you may want to have a car with some ground clearance because there is a water crossing that you must do. Not particularly challenging, but at least have some ground clearance. You may also want to have like some 4x4 capabilities in case you come out, it's raining and the road gets rutted and messy or whatever. So just for that additional safety, but you can do it in a regular passenger car. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Click like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's just jump right into this drive. Guys, I just wanted to bring your attention to this sign because if you miss this sign, you're in for a bit of a ride. One of the things I would recommend is you use Google Maps instead of Apple Maps because Google Maps tend to take you directly to where you need to go. But this is where we're going. We're going to Dix Creek Falls, and then we're also going to go to the end of Sandy Ford Road. And I believe that's going to take us to the Chattooga River, which separates Georgia from North Carolina. Right here you can see this nice creek we just crossed over, and the road turns to gravel, so the pavement ends right there, and now we are on gravel. All right, guys, so we've made it to the parking for Dix Creek Falls. It should be a 30-minute hike. The last time I did it, I think it took a little longer, maybe because I got lost trying to stay on the trail. But the parking here is very, very limited. So there may be a parking space right there. I should have taken that one. And then this is where I parked. We are on the road. And now we gotta find where the trail starts. So we gotta walk down the road a bit and then we find the trail. I believe is this it? I don't think this marking is it. Is this it? Yes, it is. So this is the trail here. So not too far. Just a couple of feet from where I parked. You find these two rocks, kind of inconspicuous. There's a blue marking on the tree. And then we've got yellow flags signifying the trail. So we're gonna do this. All right, so I think we're coming up on where we need to cross the river. It's not really a river, it's a stream, but we do need to cross it to continue on with the hike. And there aren't a lot of good places. And we got some rain recently, so this is really, really flowing. So I'm trying to figure out the best part to cross. It might be here. But let me go up a little further and see if there's somewhere better to cross. But we do need to get over to the other side to continue on. There may have been a bridge at some point, but that bridge probably got washed out. So I am not really seeing that good of a choice. So I may have to chance the logs. Let's go back to that log and see if I can clumsily make it across without falling into the water. Ooh, we need to get down here. Need to get down here, across that log, and somehow make it to the other side without getting my feet wet. All right, here goes nothing. Pretty slick. How do we do this? Okay. But I gotta stand on this log. And balance somehow. Ooh. Holy potatoes. Wow, that was not pretty, but I was able to balance somehow and get across. Now we're back on trail. Let's continue this hike. All right, so once you've made it to the other side, we're gonna come to a little camp area here with a bonfire. And I think we follow the creek for the rest of the way. There should be a bridge somewhere up there. And once we get to that bridge, I think we are on the way. So there's the yellow flag over here. So let's cut along the creek. So I'm wondering if this is where people normally cross. But today the water is a little higher, so it's not gonna work. But that's the flag on the tree. And I believe that's the bridge we need to take. Let me consult my map, make sure we're on the right track. Yeah, says we're on the right track. So, wonder what would have happened had I kept going. I would have came here. I would have come out here. Are there options on this side that would be better? Seems like there's a log right there. So going back, I can probably try that. I don't know if I can balance that good on that log. But yeah, this is an option to get over. We're gonna have to figure it out. Okay. Not that bad. All right, so almost right away you can hear the rapids. And there's some good water flow. You can see the rapids here at the side of the trail. So that's the first of the rapids, and I believe we're not that far from the falls. All right, guys, well, a decision was made. I took the shoes off, and I'm sure this water is freezing cold, but there's no other way back across. So, into the water we go. It is cold, but not that bad. Ooh, it is freezing. Yeah, I didn't know how I would be able to balance on the log and get across. So I came to what I think was one of the shallower crossings. And here we are. We made it. We made it. Have literally come to the end of the road here on Sandy Ford Road, and we are right on the bank of the Chattooga River. But if you did enjoy the video, please click like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. I want to see how easy it is getting back up that hill. I was sliding on the way down. The truck was pretty heavy. If you look at my tires, they are caked in mud. They are literally caked. They are caked in mud. So fortunately I have four-wheel drive. But yeah, let's see how that plays out.